Well, how's it going today, everyone? It looks like Star Wars Outlaws continue to be an embarrassing failure for Ubisoft. The character is a hideous, ugly-ass woman. She looks terrible, terribly designed. They ruined a beautiful woman's face. After they did the mocap, they did extra work to make her look ugly as hell. And there's a clip going around. It makes the game look like a hideous, disgusting disaster that's worse than the PS2. And here it is.
Yeah, he wouldn't. But he told me you could mod my speeder.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I've got every part you could want. I mean, mag fins, aftermarket sensors, booster coils.
How about a hydro repulsor?
Oh. No.
You just said every part I could want.
I mean, I could slap the repulsor on there now. That's no problem, but without some good Durasteel struts, it'd shake loose in a day or two.
What the hell was even that? That looks like a PS2 game, maybe PS2. Did you see her face? What were they thinking? What did they do? How did it get even worse than before? She already looked like a hideous freak. She looked like a man before, but now she just looks like a fucking potato. What did they do different that made it worse? Why did you continue to ruin the woman's face? She already looked like a fucking disaster. What the hell is wrong with these people? I don't understand this shit. It's incredible. This is gaming now. This is video games. This is AAA. This is quadruple A. I forgot they say that. They said that for the Skull and Bones games. That terrible pirate ship game that was just dead on arrival. Nobody cared about it. Nobody talked about it. Ubisoft is a fucking embarrassment. That game was quadruple A gaming. Now we got a quadruple A Star Wars game and it looks like shit. It's just beyond embarrassing for video games at this point. Like, the smaller developers can do a way better job. How do you do a job this terrible with hundreds of millions of dollars and tens of thousands of people working at your company? What do these people even do at work anymore? It just seems like they don't do anything. They just come to work and do nothing. Where's the quality testers? Where's people to just look and say, that looks horrible? We should not release that. We should not charge money for that, especially at not $130. Because that's what the ultimate deluxe, whatever they call it, I don't care. It's just so stupid and overpriced. Games aren't even worth $70, let alone $130 plus for these goddamn deluxe ultimate editions that come with like cut content from the game. Like, how do you already have new content made? You shouldn't even be charging for a season pass for content that's coming out later after launch. If the game itself isn't even worth the money in the first place. It's insane how just people just pay for shit nowadays. I don't understand gaming anymore. It melts my brain that people can genuinely just release something like this and just not see anything wrong with it. But we have another clip to show you guys. This is Buggy born gameplay and it's just glitching and lagging all over the place. It really is a disgrace how AAA companies get away with this shit. And here is that gameplay. What the fuck was even that? Why you just slide across the screen like that? After doing that shitty backslap assassination knockout move, whatever they call it, that looks terrible. I've seen that shitty move in like a previous video. I don't remember specifically what video it was that I made that showed that move. It was so fucking stupid. How does that even hurt any enemies? All you do is like bitch slap in the back of their head. It just it looks so dumb. I don't understand. Slid across the fucking map. You're in a whole new location. Well, not a whole new location, a whole new spot basically. How does anybody not see this shit when they're playing the fucking game? Not the people who posting the gameplay. I'm talking about the people at the company. They don't have quality testers anymore? Do they have play testers anymore? I thought that was a thing in the gaming industry where they pay people to play the game over and over and over and over and over again to see if they catch any of the bugs in the game. That's the whole point of that job. It just seems like they didn't hire anybody. I can't even fucking talk. I'm just stuttering because how can you even not see that when you're making the fucking game? Are you really that dense and retarded, Ubisoft? What is wrong with you? You would think shit like this would be so easily avoidable, but they do it anyway. This is a quadruple A game. Gotta keep saying it because they made up that fucking retarded ass term. Jesus, quadruple A gaming is buggy as fuck. This is amazing for all the wrong reasons. It's just so funny to me. It's funny how terrible it is. There's nothing going for this game. This game is going to be a huge flop. It's going to be a fucking disaster. The sales are going to be horrible. But I got even more to show you from that same gameplay clip. This is later on because that video was a bit longer. And this is going to show you how terrible the AI in this game is. Here it is.
Cover, Nix.
And are you surprised again? I just showed you guys how the character slid across the screen. Now the idiot enemy doesn't even know the main character is right there. So it's like, what are they supposed to do? They don't detect the player. This is like the buggiest fucking game I've seen in a while. Okay, maybe that's not true. Starfield was extremely buggy because Bethesda games are very, very buggy. But Ubisoft is like right behind them when it comes to the buggiest, broken, unfinished, undeserving of people money, overrated fucking games. I don't know what the sales numbers are going to be like for this game. I don't think it's going to be that much. I think this is going to be a failure. I think it's going to be dead on arrival. People were already not liking the game because the ugly ass protagonist. That's the first thing I've seen and heard about this game. And now we have this terrible fucking gameplay. Gamers need to start having some standards, man, for real. It's ridiculous. This is what happens when you buy garbage after garbage for $70. Even before games were $70, you guys were buying garbage for $60. You guys were buying microtransactions, season passes. I know a lot of gamers on the internet may say that, oh, I don't like that, but come on now. A lot of casuals like that stuff, man. People in general need to stop supporting garbage because when you support garbage, they don't see any reason to do any better because they feel like they're going to get your money anyway. You got to speak with your wallets. This is just beyond unacceptable. No other industry can get away with this shit. How is this even accepted? Like, imagine other industries came out with a broken product. Like, what if you went to the movie theater and then the movie was glitching, the movie was lagging behind, the movie was in 240p instead of 4K, the screen was broken or something like that? They can't get away with that shit. It will be outrage all over. But when it comes to video games, they can get away with this scamming shit. They are selling you a product that doesn't deserve to be sold. They are selling you a product that does not fucking work. Open your eyes. Stop supporting shit just to support it. Whether it be because you like the developer or the franchise, I don't know. You can do what you want at the end of the day. Let me say this. I'm not telling you how to spend your money. I'm just asking you to be more informed, to be more cautious. These companies are fucking scamming trash. They literally thought this could be sold. They thought this was acceptable. They thought that people would buy it. That's why they put it on the fucking market. You gotta be smart, man. This shit is annoying. They've been getting away with this shit for too long. And I personally am not dealing with it. That's why I stick with independent games. I've never had just such a buggy fucking experience from an indie game ever. Indie games are polished. I haven't had that much buggy experience in general. Not even small minor bugs. I haven't dealt with it. I haven't seen it. And they have less people and less money and they make better games. That's the shit that's so funny to me. How does a smaller team of people have a better art style, better graphics, better quality, better polishing, better gameplay, better story, better characters, and they have a fraction, they have like 1% of the fucking money you have, and they do a better job than you. It's just, it's insane. It's insane. I don't understand it. I don't. These people are beyond out of touch. Gaming should have never been mainstream or corporatized at all. It's just ruined now. It's not a passion of people that just want to make something. It's just corporate slop that they don't know what people want. They don't know what people like, and they keep making garbage and expecting people to buy it. And it's just frustrating at this point. I'm not dealing with it. Fuck this shit, man. I'm never touching this game. That's all I gotta say. I don't want to just keep repeating myself. So Ubisoft and Star Wars Outlaws, just go fuck yourself already.